Hello dear students, welcome to all of you. So in our previous lecture we have studied in detail milk carbohydrate. In that we have covered lactose sugar and other carbohydrates. So now in this particular lecture we are going to study milk fat. So in milk fat, fat is present in the form of fat globules with an average size of 3 micron. So basically in milk fats they are present in form of globule. So you all know that quality of milk, it is too much mostly depend upon quality of means quantity of fat. So higher the fat content, the milk quality is considered to be the better. Okay. So if cool raw milk is kept for some time without mixing, there is tendency for the fat globules to cluster and rise at the surface, forming cream layer. Okay. So if you place raw milk for some times, so you can find some layer. So this layer is nothing but layer of fat. This cream like layer is it contains mostly fat. However, these globules are independent due to presence of a protective fat globule membrane layer. So these fat globules, they are independent due to presence of a protective fat globule membrane layer. So fat is distributed in continuous aqueous phase or as an oil in water type emulsion. So in case of fat globules, so they may be continuous as an aqueous phase or they may be as an oil in water type emulsion. The membrane prevents the merging of fat globules and formation of continuous fat phase. Okay. So the membranes are present in globules, they protect from overlapping of these globules and formation of continuous fat phase. Nature of protective fat globule membrane layer. So upon examination of protective fat globule layer, it is found that variety of substance they are present in it. So these layer basically includes proteins, phospholipids, then phosphatases, these are enzymes, then complex of vitamin B12 binding proteins and complex of riboflavin phosphoric acid protein. So these are all chemicals that are mostly found in fat globule membrane layer. So there are also metals like copper, iron, zinc, they are present in this particular membrane layer of fat globules. In presence of copper, it causes oxidation of fat. Okay. Now we will see physicochemical nature of milk lipids. Okay. So milk lipids are present in three phases in milk, namely fat globule, then membrane surrounding the globule called fat globule membrane, and milk serum. So basically fats or lipids, they are present in the milk in the form of fat globules as well as membrane surrounding the globules, that is known as fat globule membrane, and some of the fats they are present in as a milk serum. So fat globules are entirely made up of triglycerides coated with FGM containing complex like lipids, phospholipids and proteins. Okay. So fat globules, they are basically made up of triglycerides and they are coated with a membrane that is made up of lipids, phospholipids and some proteins. So in this particular slide you can see various lipid material present in the milk. You can see the chart that is showing constituent and their location in the milk. So first you will see triglycerides, so they are present in fat globules, in phospholipids which contains lecithin, cephalin, sphingomyelin, and they are present on fat globule membrane as well as in serum. Then sterols, mostly sterols, cholesterol is the principal sterols found in milk and it is present in fat globule as well as a part of membrane and in serum also. Then free fatty acids. Okay, so these free fatty acids they are found in fat globules as well as a part of serum. Then waxes they are mostly found in fat globules. Then squalene, squalene are also they are found in fat globules, and there are some vitamins like vitamin A, carotenoids, vitamin E, vitamin D, as well as vitamin K. So they are mostly found in fat globules. So this is various lipid material that is present in milk, and they are mostly present as a fat globules, or sometimes they are part of membrane that is covered that covers the fat globule, and some of the lipid material that is present in serum also. So physical properties of milk fat. So the physical properties of milk fat are determined by nature and proportion of its constituents. Okay, so mostly the properties of physical properties of fat, they are mostly determined by their nature, whether it is lipid, whether it is sterol, okay, whether it is triglyceride, and color varies from yellow. So yellow color of fat, sometimes you can find some yellowish shade to milk. It is due to carotene, okay, to whitish light blue tint due to bilirubin. You can find two colors, some yellow as well as whitish light blue tint due to bilirubin. So yellow color is due to carotene, and a whitish light blue color is due to bilirubin. So these are pigments that are present in fats. So the melting and setting of fat takes place over a considerable range of about 50 degrees Celsius. So if you heat milk at 50 degree and above 50 degrees Celsius, so you can find most of the fat they get melted. Okay, the ranges are 28 to 330 degrees Celsius and 24 to 290 degrees Celsius as the melting and setting points respectively. This shows that fat is made up of several components, which is mixture of different constituents at different temperatures and have their own melting point and other physical properties. So overall, so these are physical properties of milk fat. Then chemical properties of milk fat. So true fats are glycerides, esters of higher fatty acids. So if you go into details, so you can find that fats are nothing but glycerides, esters of higher fatty acids. So during hydrolysis of fat, it is resolved into its components, that is glycerol and the corresponding fatty acids. So if you break down these fats, so you can find these products like glycerol and fatty acids after its hydrolysis. So the hydrolysis occurs naturally by enzyme lipase. Okay, so lipase is the enzyme that breaks down fats. So hydrolysis can brought about also by steam or alcoholic NOH. Okay. Now next, milk salts. So in milk, salts are represented by non-combustible matter known as ash. So basically salts in milk, they are termed as non-combustible matter, and they are better known as ash. The ash constitute the mineral matter of milk, which is present to extent up to 0.7%. The ash content is normally constant in milk. Okay, the higher value indicate an abnormal condition of the mammary gland. So if you found salts in higher amount, then it is considered as an abnormal conditions of mammary gland. And the important salt constituent present in milk ash are calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, potassium chloride, citrate and sulfur. So these are the various salt constituent. They are present in milk and they are better known as milk ash, and they includes calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, potassium chloride, citrate as well as sulfur. So calcium and phosphorus are the prerequisite for bone formation in body. You know that bones are made up of calcium. So calcium and phosphorus, they are essential components that are help in bone formation, and they are present in milk. Milk is a very rich source of calcium, and average content of milk salt present in milk is presented below. So this is this particular chart. It shows salt contents in milk. So you can find different kinds of salts and their average content per 100 ml of milk. So sodium is there, potassium is there, calcium is there, magnesium is there, and phosphorus, chloride, sulfate, carbonate. It is mostly formed as an carbon dioxide. In citrate, it found as an citric acid. So if you consider sodium, so it almost 50%, 50 milligram per 100 ml. Then if you consider potassium, then it contributes around 145 milligram per 100 ml. Then calcium around 120 milligram. Then magnesium around 13 milligram. Then phosphorus around 95 milligram. Then chloride around 100 milligram. Then sulfate, it is present in very trace amount, that is 10 milligram. Then carbonate, it is found in the form of carbon dioxide. Again, it is very found in very trace amount. And citrate, it is highest amount as far as other salts are concerned, and it is comprises around mostly 175 milligram per 100 ml. So overall, so these are the basic salts that are present in milk and their concentration. The next, milk vitamins. So vitamins, they are all essential components of diet, okay, and they are the most important regulatory elements in metabolism. So milk is a very rich source of most of the vitamins except vitamin C. So except vitamin C, milk has all kind of vitamins. So almost all vitamins are present in milk. Milk contains both fat soluble as well as water soluble vitamins. So in fat soluble vitamins, you can find that vitamin A is there, vitamin D is there, vitamin K is there. Okay. So though all the above mentioned vitamins are present in milk, but those present in appreciable amount to make a milk as a valuable source of vitamin A and vitamin B2 group as far as human nutrition is concerned. So mostly vitamin A and vitamin B12 complex is most important as far as human nutrition is concerned, and these are mostly present in milk. So you can see in this particular slide that quantity of vitamins present in milk and their average concentration. So you can see two types of vitamins are there. So these are classified basically as a fat soluble vitamins and water soluble vitamins. In fat soluble category, you can find vitamin A, then carotene, then vitamin D3, then vitamin E, then vitamin K, and in right side their amount is given and they are present in very trace amount. Then you can also find water soluble vitamins like vitamin B1, then riboflavin, then pantothenic acid, then nicotinic acid, then pyridoxine, then biotin, then vitamin B12, then folic acid. So if you consider vitamins, fat soluble vitamins to water soluble vitamins, so you can find that water soluble vitamins, they are present in much higher concentration as compared to fat soluble vitamins. So this is the overall detailed component analysis of milk and its constituents. So in next lecture we will see what factors affect the composition as well as quality and nutrition of milk. Thank you.